Welcome back to Super Hostile Dalania. I went ahead and reset my levels so I could get the rewards from these level up quests. Getting to level 2 in everything gives you some XP, so that's fun. And then getting level 6 in each of the 8 skills gives you some rewards. They're not going to be a big deal for us at this point, but we should have them, so it's fair. We got an aubergine seed, a carrot, a copper hoe, sugar canes, some dirt, oh boy, and some wheat seeds. That's a good starter farm once you put some XP into farming. For defense, you're rewarded with a copper chestplate and copper boots. Better than nothing. For attack, you get a copper battle axe. Cool. For magic, now this is what I was really interested in getting. Grand magic crystals, a spell book, magic missile, just magic missile. We already know that one. We already know candlelight. Then we get all these mystery books. And scroll of identification identifies an unknown spell, book, or scroll. Okay. Sounds fun. For agility, you get a copper strengthened crossbow and bolts. I guess I'll show you that there are different range weapons available, so that's good. For building, ooh, here's some interesting things. An iron door, and an iron trapdoor, because stuff can break down wooden doors. We're set up in a peaceful biome here, really, so that's not been a problem for us. Here's a cooling coil and a heating coil. That could be really good to have at the start. And some leathers and a stone wand. Horizontal, 5-block, like a building wand of some sort. That sounds interesting. Wow, look at all the stuff you get for gathering. Do you have space for all this? A birch, cactus, shears, a fishing rod, leads, dirt, sand, another birch, cactus, and a dirt bucket? Fascinating. And for mining, you get a copper pickaxe with Unbreaking 3. Not bad. Wouldn't complain about that. So everything fit in our inventory? Everything did not fit in our inventory. Now let us store some of the things we don't need. Oh no. I'm gonna store some stuff in here for a second. Thank you. And we can't use our sword. Okay. So you need a building requirement to use this. Definitely worth getting that. Definitely worth getting that. So I think based on how this worked, I could have just got my skills up to where they were before, because it was the act of getting to level 2 and then level 6 that completed the quest. So we could have just gotten this all taken care of, but let's see here. Creative mode allows you to put levels in. So let's get these back to what they should be. We had 26 farming. Make sure I don't click too many times. Okay. Defense was at 24. Attack was 30. Magic was also 30. This just shows how much levels we've invested in this. My goodness. 24 agility. I mean, it's not like levels have been hard to get so far, but still, this is a lot. I feel like dumping a whole bunch more, because why not? We got the levels. 24 gathering, and 24 mining. I guess we also have to look into these, but we should probably get back out of creative mode in case we accidentally use skill points wrong. So, escape. Back to regular. We can use our sword. We can use our storage thingy. Everything's right now. Okay. But we do need to look into the boosts here. A small chance to gather a second piece of wheat. Man, I really don't need that. Don't need that at all. Makes eating a passive task auto-feeding. I've heard that that might be weird to have, so I'm not going to take that. Even though we can't. Green thumb's good, though. I'll definitely take that. In defense, we can't take both of these. Every 10 seconds to be available and your health is of 300. How hard this can kill you. Being hit by a monster while under good potion effects has a chance to try to get bad versions. Actually sounds interesting. We're not likely to take any fatal blows, and we have another thing that does something with that anyway, so. And I don't, yeah, it will only work like once. It's above 3 hearts. It's a half a heart instead of killing you. Yeah, that's like, we've got a bauble that does something like this, I think. So I don't think that's too useful. So I'm going to put it in this one instead. We've got potion effects on us constantly. Under a good potion effect is a chance to propagate the bad version. What would that mean exactly for us? We've got fire resistance and resistance. So that would that give us, would that give our enemies weakness or something? That'd be pretty cool. Or would that be strength? Either way. Whether it does something or not, that's good to have. And we don't have enough points for undershirt. Neutralize a creeper. Get a strength buff. I'll take strength buffs. That sounds fun. Magic. Teleporting an ender pearl will not hurt you. Golden tools will be worn and exchanged to be used. Will repair themselves at a fast rate. I mean, we don't have any golden tools, so I would not use ender pearls to teleport either, so we'll just take that. I think if we get a few more levels in these, we can just get both of them. Road walk, I'll take. Oh, do I want that? That makes wheat farm. I don't really care about wheat farming anymore. So we'll take that for a tiny bit of speed. Hill walker, we really don't want. That gives you the auto stepping. That's not how you typically play the games, that makes it feel awkward. So I'm not gonna take that. Lost the ability for course fit to use block transmission. I'll take that. I don't know what that does. Sounds interesting. Gathering. Increase luck while fishing. More drops. I'll take more drops. Highly increased speed of mining obsidian. Sure. 2 coal? Sure. Okay. Let's go through all these cool things that we got from the quest. Don't need a copper pickaxe. Don't need these. Do I need a cactus? Give me that. Don't need a little bit of sand. Don't need birch. Bolts. Shears. Fishing rod. Iron stuff. As far as the farming stuff is concerned, we pretty much already have all the things, but another carrot's not bad to have. Copper hoe. Could be cool. Yeah, we got plenty of cactus. This dirt bucket, though. Can you just... Huh. Fascinating. Not the most useful thing, but okay. Grab out the rest of the stuff that was in here. Don't need copper armor, really. Where's copper battle axe? Look at these coils. You got a heating coil and a cooling coil. And to turn them on, you just power them up with any kind of redstone something. So those would be really good. If you start out somewhere where it's really hot or cold, that could be a lifesaver, really. What does this stone wand do? Mode horizontal. Is it? I think it was from the building. Oh. What was the spread on this? It was 5 by 5 or something. Not entirely sure how this works. I'll grab a bit more dirt. Okay, interesting. So it's a 5 by whatever. Like a 1 by 5 area of placing dirt, I guess. Different. So clear out this dirt. And this is why I do not need better than efficiency 4. Because that would just be too quick. Wow, can the dragon bone shovels not make paths? Oh, it's gotta be grass? Ugh. We'll be back for this. Or maybe we won't. I don't know. Doesn't really matter too much. Okay, then we got these magic thingies. We got scrolls of identification. I guess we have these other spellbooks in here too. Tome of Arcana. Create any novice wand with sufficient progression. Another spellbook. A wand melee upgrade. So with spells, can we just cast them, or do we need to? Team novice element, mana, So I don't know what this is. So in order to learn what this is, we need a scroll of identification. In the magical crafting table, perhaps? That'd make a bit of sense. Alright, we got scrolls. We got books. Books and scrolls. We need magic crystals. You want some magic crystals? I got magic crystals. Don't you worry about that. Magic crystal. Spellbook. Scroll of identification. Scroll of identification. This is... I guess this is the representation of the quests in this thing. That's interesting. Right-click while holding this scroll down. I have the first time look on or scroll on your hotbar. Okay. Well, that explains that. We got Candlelight. We got Magic Missile. We got 2 of this one, so we probably don't need the second one. Telekinesis, Snare, Arc, Group Heal. Smoke Bomb, Heal, Light, Mine. Summon Zombie and Freeze. Summon Zombie effect for you. The zombie will disappear after 30 seconds. Wow, cool. A Novice Necromancy. Wow. So do we have to put this on a wand or something? Wand. It's got empty slots. What do we want to put in here? Summon Zombie? How about Telekinesis and Mine? Crystals. You get to keep the books, huh? That's good. Okay, let's see what this does. So currently has Magic Missile. We can scroll down to Mine. Okay. So you can mine without a pickaxe. That's... or... probably works on most things, I would guess. Yep. Does it work on obsidian, though? Don't want to test it on that. I'm gonna go... that's beyond. I'm gonna go see if this works on obsidian. Nope. Maybe a higher level of mine would work on obsidian. That's interesting. Now we're very thirsty. Well, let's mine a hole. Put water in it. Alright, next up. Telekinesis. Oh, it moved it to me. It did it. It worked. That's not much. Summon Zombie. Hello, Zombie. He's my zombie. Come on, Zombie. Doesn't follow you? That's okay. That's interesting, though. It's making a funky pose. He's taking a stroll. Oh, he's trying to go to the nether. Go for it, my dude. We've summoned a second zombie. Would you like to also go to the nether? Get in there. He's got other plans. I think it said it lasts 30 seconds, so that's probably fine. We already have those. Okay, so that's just beginner magic. Nothing to get too excited about. But very cool. We can put any of those on any of those that we want. A lot of stuff to do with that. But for now, I'm going to be heading out. This is not the best way to do this. Anyways. One thing I was thinking of, which would make our trips better, is if we had the large packs. They got a whole extra row worth of slots. And realistically, we could fill the shulker boxes up with packs too. So, might do that. Also kind of just want to get as many levels and things as we can. Once we max out our skill levels, we won't need to worry about it again. So, let me just click this a few hundred times. There might be a faster way to get experience out of this, but this works. 141 levels. Let's see what we can do with that. So I want to... Let's go with this. Building? Yep. Building 32. Okay. Now that's maxed. Let's get our attack maxed. Now we got enough points to get this undershirt thing. We can defuse creepers. Farming. Do we want more wheat? I don't think we want either of these, so we're not going to get them. Agility. We are ascendant at agility. Don't want that. Gathering. More luck when fishing. Sure. Magic. We'll get this even though it doesn't really matter. And mining. Alright. We're master of everything. And we've avoided the bonus wheat, auto-eating, and auto-stepping. Aside from that, this part of the mod is completed. And it only took a whole bunch of experience. That's good. So now we can make large packs. It says shulkers, but it also works for chests, so. How many of these do we want? Probably a lot. If we fill up both shulkers with packs, and all but one extra space in here, this would be 27, so 25, plus 27, plus 27. Ah, this goes up and down. Have fun. So that'd be 67, 74, 79 large packs. Is that reasonable? How much leather do we have? Probably not enough to make that many. Yeah, we could kill some cows. It might be close. Then we need wool. And we need chests. So we're gonna take a whole bunch of these. Oak. 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 If you could just start a chest, that'd be fantastic. Maybe we'll just fill up one shulker box with packs. That'd be what, 27? Oh, we don't have space for all these large packs. Things on the ground. There we go. So we'll fill up the white shulker box with large packs. So this will be our second inventory kind of thing. That should be good. We'll keep this one to transfer things to locations. But having a shulker box of large packs, that more than doubles this. This was only 18 times 27. This is 36 times... This is 27 times 36. That's a lot more. Okay. 9, 27, 36. Yeah. So that's full of packs that we can fill with things and put them back to pack. And the fun thing is, we got our pack. We got a shulker box full of packs. We're going to put the shulker box full of packs in a pack. And then we can put that pack in a shulker box. It's literally an infinite storage system. You just need a number of shulker boxes. And that's kind of insane. But we're not going to go... I mean, hopefully we don't need more than a pack full of shulker boxes of packs of shulker boxes and such. But who knows? Okay. We got the sleep. I did this to get space for the sleeping bag here. Arrows, arrows. That's this. And then more blocks, more cobblestone. How's this looking? We need more wood and charcoal in here. Okay. Maybe more wheat. I think we need more wheat. I like that. Wheat. Okay. We'll grab some more torches. Probably just grab the rest of these torches. Because now we're heading towards the dungeon. And some more blocks. All the ladders, very good. Fill up on bread. I guess we can take stuff better than bread. We have like a whole bunch of steak or something. Yeah. Let's take a stack of steak. We're getting fancy now. We just leveled all of our skills to max, so now we're gonna upgrade to steak. We're still hauling around a dirty water bucket though, so whatever. What time is it? Nighttime. Okay. Here we go. Also, I've upped the render distance. We can't see with this on our bar. I've added more memory. Or allotted more memory, I suppose. So, we should be able to make use of further render distances and maybe not crash quite as much and lag and all that. But we'll see. Today, we are heading to the far north. Not that far north. Further north than the Magenta, which was the Noble's Retreat, we are heading... Oh, does that turn off the sound? Okay. Well, here's the map. Noble's Retreat was rightfully here. And our next hint is a frozen dungeon in the Everfrost Ranges on one of the 3 small islands. So, that is our general heading. Northward. And sounds back. Here we go. See if we can make our way there without lagging too much. Looking nice so far. Into the spooky area. Through the ruined towns. It's also just slightly north of where the White Wool dungeon would be. So it's going to be somewhere in this area on the map. And it's apparently on one of 3 of these islands. Okay, I'm seeing a little ruin on the map on the furthest east island. So that could be where we want to be. And the way it says it was a frozen dungeon makes me think it's probably going to be cold there. That's not too big of a deal, I don't think. So far, our liner has basically taken care of that. I think we have a few other things that are also making things better. So here on the map, yeah, we gotta cross this bay. That gets us to the magenta. And then from there, it's basically a little north, slightly west. We need to go high up on these mountains. I did try to see if I could get the hippogriffs to return to base or something, but that did not seem to work either, so. There's a big icy hole there. And here's the dungeon marker and the teleporter. Target Martin claimed the royal temple. Well, he didn't do a very good job claiming it because it's still here. Full of monsters and stuff. Either way, it's just a nice place to be cold in the water. Night vision. Yep. Just a very cold lake. I'm just casually swimming around in. As I do. Alright. Further north we go. Here's an island. It's gonna be one of the Everfrost Range islands. There is a structure. This might not be it exactly. I clicked the coal button. Okay. What have we here? Dungeon with all the monsters in it. Oh, somebody has choke in there. That's great. Alright, let's see if this is what we're looking for. Not gonna set up a base quite yet, in case it isn't. Very dark. There's a big old chunk of lapis right there. That's fun. Yeah, here. This probably would be easier with night vision. The huge chunks of lapis feels like a cave kind of thing. I'm not sure quite yet. Let's get there. chunks of lapis, though. That's pretty cool. Whoa, diamonds. And baby spiders. And jumping. Hey, what do you think you're doing up there? Dying. Dying's what you're doing. There's Enderman in the darkness. Where are all these diamonds? That's pretty neat. What's your ender pearls? Thank you. There's a void creeper and ender eye. You don't blow up my loot. I don't need it, but I want it. I don't take kindly to that. Plenty of darkness for things in here. Not entirely convinced that this isn't just random caves. Not yet, at least. There's a fancy book. It's giving me blindness, or maybe. See, that's actually cobblestone and not a torch. Fun fact. It's a random water block. That's different. I can make use of that. Give me a water block any day. Super convenient. For the thirsty adventurer. Definitely a resource cave, if nothing else. Looking, it might be that way. The haunted tool adopted 2 tools. That's fun. Good for them. That haunted tool also dropped haunted tools. Okay. Here. It's basically full. Pros and cons. He's got lifesteal. Magical book. That's a magical skeleton. Anything up here? Not really. Come back here, magical book. It's like mostly natural spawns in a resource-based cave. Ice in the ceiling. We got ceiling ice. We got that going for us. There's some more diamonds. This might just be a Resource cave. Looking like it. Now, if one of these was emeralds, I'd be slightly excited. But diamonds and lapis are not something I need more of right now. Okay. So, if I'm ever low on lapis, I know where to go. My goodness. Not that I think that's really a likely thing to happen, but whatever. Any other paths? Doesn't seem like it. It wasn't particularly frozen either. Except for that guy. Okay. That was a little distraction, I suppose. I suppose with that information, we should probably put everything in here into the packs. Except for the torches. Torches can stay. And stuff out of here. Going down to only one shulker box does slightly hinder our ability to grab everything all at once. That's okay. Flip touch. Shulker box. I think it looked like it was night, so let's sleep through this night and continue on to try to find this frozen dungeon. TNT. Why must you be? Got 31 levels out of that, I suppose. And we could get a lot more levels if we mined all this stuff. That's for sure. Oh, hey, Enderman. Thank you. Thanks for the contribution. Thanks for the boost. And thanks for the silver glaive. What are you doing? Things that spawned in the night keep falling on me. Wow, blocks of silver. That's a pretty good drop from whatever dropped that. I think there was some updates to the glowing guys. So they dropped more interesting things. That could have been from one of them. Okay. Not the frozen fortress out of 10. Up in the mountains, maybe? We haven't had much... We have not have good luck in finding things in mountains when we're looking for the gray dungeon, so hopefully it's not up here. It doesn't really look like a fortress, really. Oh, there's a dragon. Let's get away from that. We can go fight that. Oh my goodness. Bow time. We're dragon. Concern. Ice dragon. fire sword though, so. Owned. Oh yeah. You turned the ground into that. Oh, it hurts to step on. Do you want ice dragon blood? I don't have any bottles. Okay. I prefer fire dragon blood. I don't think anything dropped sand. Doesn't look like there's any sand down there either. We have to find our hippogriff. Alright, we'll just take all the various bits here. We got sapphire dragon scales, ice dragon flesh, ice dragon heart, stage 3 dragon skull, dragon bones. Cool. And the fire sword was very effective, so that's fun. Now, where'd the hippogriff go? There it is. Well, that was interesting. If I'm going to run into more dragons, I might want to bring vials in our setup here. But he spawned. Oh, there might be an ice dragon spawner here, actually. Ah! Immediately finds another ice dragon. That does seem to be the case. Inventory. Okay. This is not a great place to fight dragons, but good job, me. So I think that confirms there's a dragon spawner here. Yeah, here. I'm trying to get on a hippogriff. Yep, probably right in there. So let us back away from the dragon spawner, shall we? Good to know that exists. There's a hippogriff there. You're in a bad place, my friend. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any... there's some sand. And there's that again. So on the map, we've got this island area. I feel like the frozen fortress is not going to be on the same island as the dragon spawner. That's just a feeling. Let's check out one of these other two islands. Cool, though. We don't have enough dragon bones now, so that's a plus. Alright, second island. You got any fortresses? Definitely looks very frozen. So what we need to be watching out for is big flat-topped areas. Because that's where dragons like to spawn. Or where the dragon spawners are located, I guess. This doesn't look like much of a fortress. Not getting many fortressy vibes here. We got a dragon. Time to leave. Not gonna let us leave, are they? Where are they even at? We're gonna look for the fortress. Nope, we're gonna get attacked by a dragon. These are troubling times. Frozen fortresses. This is the third island. Bet there's more dragon spawners here. dragon still chasing us? Probably. Wouldn't be surprised there's more dragon spawners in here either. So. It looks man-made. Out of F5 mode. Is this something? It's rock, but no, doesn't look like it. I get thirsty. We fight more dragons. Ugh. Oh, he's glitching all over the place. You done? Let's take a drink. I was dragon fighting. It's getting thirsty work. I don't have high hopes for the life of this hippogriff, honestly. Yeah, here. I'm trying to sleep. I'm all fancy running around me. Annoying. Now, this is the third of the islands, so I haven't really seen anything that looked much like a fortress. Oh, 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 oh. Should've just been looking for the glowstone, I guess. Yeah, here. Hopefully there's not a dragon spawner too close. That'd be a smidge inconvenient. You head down here by the glowstone, where it's gonna be theoretically slightly more safe. Here, the Mountain Climbers Guild found the frozen halls. Ooh. Where's the teleporter? Around here somewhere. The frozen halls, you say? Right, down here? Down there? Okay. Well, Here we go. I have come to ruin your day. It's definitely a thing down here. Is there anything down past this way? Spawner. Just spawn on the wall there. There's wood here. Oh yeah. This is definitely something. The frozen halls. I hope the entire floor isn't made of ice and stuff. Probably will be. Okay. I think this calls for a base. So I'm going to hew out a location to call home here. And then we can start exploring in the frozen halls. Next time. Goodbye.